and services.
Gotcha. So we have enough people now to start the
Okay.
meeting, so we can.
Let's call the meeting to order. It is 6:17 on December 15. This is the Program and Services Committee. I want to welcome everyone. We have quorum now, so just for Vincent, if you want, if you allow me, or you want me to call the roll, would you like to?
You go ahead.
Okay, Vincent, are you here tonight? Vincent?
He's not here.
Are you're here tonight? You're present tonight for the meeting?
No.
No,
The other one
you're
was
confusing me.
yeah. I'm just.
I think you're confusing me. I'm Victor.
Or
Oh,
Victor,
Vicente, he's the host. Yeah.
Okay, no, we're calling roll. We have to call roll. Okay.
Yeah, Vicente Reyes is not here. Sorry.
I'm sorry?
Vicente Reyes is not here.
Okay, I know. Well, Nancy, you're here tonight?
I'm here.
Thank you. And Gil Arvelo, we're here. So we have quorum. Let's open it up to non-agenda public comments. If anyone in the public would like to make a comment, you are allowed 2 minutes to give a comment. I will tell you that we not necessarily will reply to a comment. We will take them in consideration for possible items that we would discuss in the future, but you can make your comments on anything that you like that is not on the agenda. However, we may not necessarily reply to those comments. So is there anyone out there that would like to speak?
Hold on one moment. Let me see. Where's my screen? Let me just take a look and see. I'm trying to. Sorry, bear with me. Do you see anything, Vicente? I'm trying to get to that screen.
I can't see it because I gave you the host.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Got it. Let me go back.
You probably have to get out of screen share.
Oh, okay. Screen share. Okay, I do have 2 people in the attendee side. So, there's a Virginia. Can we go ahead, Gil?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Just if you want to recognize Virginia and have her give her name and start to speak.
Virginia, go ahead. You're free to speak, Virginia.
She had her hand up.
Yeah, we have our event there in Lincoln Heights at the Cuauhtemoc statue in February. Of course, we didn't have it last year because of the pandemic, but we're starting to, get ready to schedule. So I just wanted to, make you all aware that I will be requesting some funding for our event there at Mexico Park towards the end of February. I would like to submit an application. We are the Grupo de Danza Xipetotec. We work out of Downey Park Recreation Center, which is still close to us. So yeah, just that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Virginia. However, this is the Program and Services Committee. Most likely you would be making your request and off to at a board meeting or at the executive committee meeting. So look for those meetings to attend so that you can present your requests.
There is a meeting tomorrow, Virginia, at 8 p.m. If you'd like to make the announcement for the general body.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you.
Thank you. And then now we have Isidro, Gil.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Go ahead, Gil.
Hello there. I think you can hear me now.
Isidro, yeah.
Hello there. Thank you so much. Good evening, members. Honorable members, my name is Isidro Armenta, and I am with East College Prep, one of the schools of Etnovate, that is the college prep network affiliated with USC, right across from Plaza de la Raza. And we are stopping by. Just wanted to say thank you, happy holidays as we close this out, and we are looking forward to increase our collaboration and cooperation with the neighborhood council. That's it for me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're looking forward to also, I'm sure you do some good work for the community. Is that the end of the comments from the public?
Yeah, I don't see anyone else on the public side.
Okay, we go on to community and board announcements. If any board members have any announcements they have to make, they would like to make.
I don't see any hands up.
Okay, I'll just make a general comment. I happened to talk to Jose Rodriguez, which is the deputy for CD1 for Lincoln Heights. I was lamenting the fact that a lot of my clients that I have dealings with the city of LA, and I was telling him that all the other cities in the county of LA are open, even the county itself. Everything is open. It's primarily with the building and safety, but he was telling me that they will be opening up in January. He doesn't know exactly when. I do know that one of my clients has made an appointment with building and safety for December 27th. So apparently the city is, in some of their departments, is taking appointments for them to come in. So this is a good timing. I'd like to see if we can be able to get down and talk to whoever is necessary at the CD1 or wherever, so that we can get the information that we can go ahead and physically go out and make contact with people and see if we can get some of the things that we'd like to have done in the community in program and services. Okay, no other community and board announcements. Let's move on to new agenda items.
Give me one moment while I bring that up. Trying to go back here, but it doesn't let me. Oh, there you go.
Well, we're going to be opening it up to the public, so you have to be recognizing people. We will be taking comments from the public first, and then from board members.
Got it. Yeah, there's no public side right now, so I'm going to bring up the agenda. One moment.
Victor, just to help you a little bit, sometimes if you open up another screen and you put the Zoom on one screen and you put the agenda on the next one, it helps you better control the meeting. That way you don't have to skip out or
side to side, right?
Yeah, you just open up another window and then put the Zoom link, which you're using for the Zoom, or right now you would open one for your agenda and then just use two separate screens. That way you control the Zoom from one screen and the agenda from another. Then you can bounce back and forth.
That makes more sense. Can you guys see the screen?
Yes.
All right, perfect. All right.
All right. Okay, so we're going to a new agenda and items. Item A, discussion and possible motion to gather information to request crosswalks along Avenue 34 for school children and family attending Hillside School Elementary. So with that agenda opening, is there anyone from the public that would like to give some information on this particular agenda item?
Don't we need to make a motion first for discussion, or is that?
That's what I said, discussion and possible motion. That's
Okay, gotcha. So we'll discuss it first. Got it. All right. And I don't see anyone on the attending side.
Okay, no one on the attendant has raised their hands or dialed 9. Okay, does any board members have any comments with how they would like any discussion on this motion, possible motion?
No one on the panel side.
Okay, I know this was commented, brought up at one of the board meetings, and I think it's something that's very important, and hopefully that we'll approve the motion to have this committee go to gather the information on it. With that, let's go for, if you want to, Vincent, you can call for the motion, call for the vote.
So I like to motion to gather information to request crosswalks along Avenue 34 for school children and family attending Hillside School Elementary.
Okay, for general information, we make motions in our committee to get, and then we take it to the full board so that it can be presented and discussed and then voted on for the board to authorize or approve this program and services committee to go out and gather that information. Is there anyone seconding the motion? Okay, I'll second the motion.
All right, second by Gil.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, and then so we will open it up to discussion amongst the committee and public, correct?
Yes.
My question, Gil,
Yes.
where exactly, I know you mentioned in Avenue 34, where exactly do you know what cross streets that the people were requesting the actual crosswalk? Because I Googled mapped it. I know there's some crosswalks already around there, so I'm not sure exactly where, what corner more that they need.
Okay, I will tell you that I'm so glad that the city is opening up. I'm an older person and I don't go out very much, but I intend to, starting in January, I'll get my booster. I'm waiting to get it so that I can be out there with less fear of getting the COVID-19. But I'd like to, and if anybody wants to accompany me, we can, explore the area and see what exactly they're talking about, so that we can gather our information. I will tell you that because of the parking situation in Lincoln Heights, I don't know if anybody else experiences it, but yes, I have a car. But if I get in my car and go anywhere, when I come back, I don't have a parking place.
Correct.
So I walk everywhere. I walk to the bank. I walk to the drugstore. I walk to get Colonel Sanders, whatever. I walk, and it's good for me. If anybody's going to accompany me, we're probably going to be walking. So I just want to let you know.
Gotcha.
You know, the year I went for my car insurance and everything else, and I had it reduced to the mileage because this last year, I put only 1,000 miles on my car.
Oh, wow. It's a little bit.
Okay, any other discussion from any of the board members on this particular motion?
No, I think that's great, Gil. We should definitely do like a physical survey and see where we can actually along Avenue 34 for the residents. Because sometimes the Google Maps photos are outdated. They might have removed or some already. So it was definitely good, always good to go out and see it, firsthand, definitely.
Okay, well, passing this this motion will enable us to do that, give permission from the board for us to do that.
Okay.
So with that, I'll call for the vote. I did the roll call. Do you want to do the calling out the names for the vote, Vincent?
Yeah, Victor. Nancy?
Yes.
All right, yes for Nancy. Gil
Yes.
and Victor? Yes. And then Vicente and then 2 absences. Or 1 absence. So motion carries.
Thank you very much. We will be getting that on the agenda, the board agenda, so we can get that, hopefully get that permission to go out. Moving on to item B, discussion on possible motion to gather information on issues with trash recycling pickup with universal waste systems and business owners. Okay, that is the motion. Is there anybody from the public that would like to comment on that?
I think Nancy was the one that mentioned that someone reached out to her that they were having issues with this company that I guess City of LA has a contract with. So I'm not sure if Nancy might want to elaborate on it.
Hi, it was a local business owner, and I guess they used to have service with another company, and then I guess the city made them switch over, or yeah, I'm not quite sure why they were forced to switch over to this other company that they're constantly having trouble with.
Okay, is there anyone from the public, any hands up or dial 39 to want to comment on it?
I don't see anything.
Okay, I will say that I believe, if my memory doesn't fail me, I received an email on it and I was looking for it, and I will continue to look for it. The email from an individual that outlined, as Nancy was saying, that their service has been not adequate, let's put it that way. And we would like to get, and we're asking for authorization or permission from the board to, as a committee, to go out and gather that information. So no more comments. I'd like to put this up to a vote. Is anybody wants to make that motion?
Yeah, I can make it. I motion for possible action to gather information on issues with trash recycling and pickup with universal waste systems and business and local owners.
Okay, I'll second that motion.
All right, second.
And if you would call for the vote, Vincent.
Let me just make sure that, okay, there's no one here that wants to discuss, and I think we pretty much have the discussion made in regards to gathering more information. So first person will be Nancy.
Yes.
Yes. Gil
Yes.
and Victor, me, yes. And then we have 2 absences. All right, motion carries.
Thank you. We'll be putting it on the agenda for as soon as we can for the board. Moving on to item C, discussion and possible motion to gather information on street sweeping services along Main Street.
Yes.
Okay, could we open it up for public comment?
I don't see any public comments.
Okay, any board members want to comment on it?
Yeah, I wanted to make a comment on it. Do we
Okay.
wait till we vote or I'm
No,
not sure.
no. This is
We can discuss,
this is
okay.
board comments, yes.
So with the street sweeping on Main Street, I live on Main Street, and I know other people have complained that I believe someone else from the board sent me an email in regards to that that hasn't been happening. I know because of COVID, they restricted a lot of services, but it is happening again. But I guess the times that they do pass, there are cars in the way. So they kind of like go around the cars. So I think this has to be some type of organization where if there's going to be street sweeping, it should be when the vehicles are not present, or else that defeats the purpose. Because I guess where the block I live, I think there's no parking like in the morning from 7 to 9, but they pass by Tuesdays and Thursdays like at 12 or at noon or something like that. So we will probably need more information and gather with the services, kind of see what's going on with that. Because I don't know, I feel like it defeats the purpose of having those street sweeping if you can't really sweep the streets.
Okay, I live on Main Street also, okay?
Yeah.
And I've had my car towed away about 3 times. I had 2 automobiles of mine rear-ended
Oh, wow.
on Main Street in the time I've been living here, okay? I have talked to people on Broadway, and they had a morning and afternoon thing, and that's for traffic coming from out of town going through here to go into the city. They had that removed. I think I don't know if you're the same opinion, but looking at the traffic myself in the morning and afternoon, I don't think it warrants not having to park on either side during certain hours.
Yeah.
I don't think there's enough volume for that too, so that perhaps with that we could get the street sweeping to get some sort of organized or time that's okay for them to sweep the streets. I think we have to work on it. We have to.
Yeah, I think at least for the Main Street aspect of it in the afternoon, like most people, not everyone's at work, but a lot of people are at work. It would be wise, maybe like a 2-hour frame where they can't park on the street and then the street sweeper passes. Because I know in the morning it's kind of hard because of rush hour. Everyone's trying to get to work. But in the afternoon, there should be signs, because it doesn't make sense having the street sweeping during normal parking hours. So that's what I was trying to infer.
Okay, well, the side streets on around here are it's a Tuesday and Wednesday from 10 until 12 as a
10 to
street
12.
sweeping.
Okay. Yeah.
So maybe some coordination maybe with that when they go up and down for the side streets, that we can get something done. Okay.
Yeah.
So with that's there. That's the end of our. We'll be going to the board to request that permission to go out and gather information on that.
Do we have to make a motion for that one as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's here. Can I make it now?
Sure.
Okay. I motion to gather information on street services along Main Street.
I'll second the motion.
Second by Gil. Is there any discussion? No discussion. And I guess we can call to vote.
Okay.
Nancy?
Yes.
All right. Gil?
Yes.
And Victor, yes. And then 2 absences. Motion carries.
Okay. That ends the discussion for the motion. I'd like to at this point open up a comment before adjournment to see. We do have some attendees, and I'm wondering if they care to make some comments or have something that they want to contribute and say at this point regarding what transpired tonight, or also items that they might have come to mind while we've been going through this meeting. So I'd like to open it up to the public if they would like to, anyone like to come forth and make some comments.
Or if anyone has any other suggestions for us to have in our next meeting, that'll be great as well. I don't see anyone raising
Okay.
their hand.
Well, I will say that I'm looking forward to January so that we can go out and talk to people and do the things that we would like to do for the community, the new program and services. And I look forward with enthusiasm and just let's see if we can get something done.
I think Nancy had her hand up for
Go
a
ahead.
couple seconds. Nancy?
Hi, I did, thank you. There is an area of concern near the street where I live. Would this be the appropriate time to bring this up? So it's where the buses idle on North Broadway and Thomas. And it's really dangerous because if you're at the light at Thomas trying to make a right, you just cannot see because there's buses just idling lined up there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I feel like they should maybe idle somewhere else.
Gotcha. Less crowded area. Is this for like the vehicles or for pedestrians? Sorry.
For vehicles, and you know, maybe pedestrians too. Like if you turn around and see, you can. It's there. Sometimes there's like 3-4 buses all lined up, and it blocks all of the vehicle, the oncoming traffic.
Yeah, we can definitely put it in our agenda for next time, so we do further investigation.
And I took a photo of it so I can share it with you.
Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, with nothing else, being wanting to come forward and everything else like that, I'd like to somebody ask for an adjournment.
Sure, I'd like to adjourn the meeting.
Okay. No objections.
No objections.
The meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much for attending.
Thank you,
so
everyone.
much. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Have a good night.